Hey, how y'all doing? Hope everybody's having a good day so far. I always have things I want to talk to y'all about, and then when they get on, it all goes blank. Where are those cards I just had? Is this them? Okay, I tell you what. I'm going to just go off of what I was talking about yesterday. Oh, here they go. Remember when I was talking to you all about the 3 choices in the quality world creation? The one being when you choose to be alone, we'll color that one red light. So whether it's an enclosed space, whether it's an open space like a gazebo, or whether it's partially closed and open like something that has an open door. But the color is what says red means you don't want to be bothered. Yellow means depend on who you are. And green means anybody can come. There's probably always going to be a cookout. There's always going to be people at the green colored stations because that's where people go to connect. Now, as for the types of red areas, there would be enclosed red areas, open red areas, and partially. So there'll be 3 types of those colors. In the quality world creation that you make up in your own mind, those are the 3 places that can be universal as far as the place in itself. But what the person does in that place is their own unique characteristics. Okay, as for the picks that go in your quality world, first, today is the day this young man, 17-year-old Antoine Rose from Pittsburgh, is being laid to rest. And it is with great difficulty, of course, that the bad news that is, I don't see a good side. I seek mercy. I seek an end to the bleeding. I seek respect. I seek all that is not already, apparently. And with the bad news, I like to also share some good news, which as far as the FIFA World Cup, congrats to Colombia. They eliminated Poland 3-0 in the World Cup. And Uruguay, number 21, Cavari. So that's the individual for Uruguay who did the bomb, and the team, Colombia. So I just took little short notes because I love to see people passionate about whatever they do. That's why I love Palomalu. When I saw him play, the passion. Passionate pursuits, positive addictions. Do what makes you feel good. Do as much of it as possible, please. Because there's just so much going on. Okay. Now, as far as the quality world creation, the pictures in your mind, the pics that go in your quality world, meet one or more basic human needs in this world, in these 80 acres that you have to create on. That's what's going to go in the picture in your quality world in your mind. How those needs are met. Now, basic needs are universal. However, quality worlds are unique. Only you develop and create your own quality world in your own mind. Okay? That's all this is an imaginary practice game to expand your imagination, create unlimited rounds of possibilities, think outside the box, those things. Okay? They are changing and changeable. These things in your quality world, you can change them. Just like how I just changed the areas. Some closed, some open, this, that, put the colors on. You can do whatever you want, okay? Cater it to what helps you best meet your needs. You're the only expert on you. These qualities are unique, as I said. Everything that you create in this quality world is unique to you. Some of these things may often conflict with each other, but that's okay. It's in your quality world. Work it out in there. Do it. It's possible. Anything is possible there. Make it happen. That's where it starts first. So this is like your rough draft, okay? And no one's grading you. Because just like report cards and stuff when you're in school, this is the same thing a credit report is. It's report cards for adults. They fell behind, and then the poor pay more. They get charged, or they get late fees, or the credit score is low, so they pay more. It's just a scam, but whatever. Anyway, I just thought I'd throw that out there because while we're talking about it, that you're not going to be getting graded. Because there are no what? Rules in what? Art. There are no rules in art. Do you, boo? You are the art. You are the gift. And this is your world and your quality world you're creating. It's okay to have conflicts in there because you know how to work them out in there. And that's where the 3 comes in. Okay. When I say that, I mean, say 3 people, 3 individuals deciding on something. 2 or they vote the same. The one person at least gets outvoted. So it's like an odd number, but you at least hear all 3 sides, if that makes any sense. If you've ever watched Hot Bench, there's 3 judges on it. Somebody getting their residual income. Judge Judy. Okay. They also vary in levels of intensity. The needs, the beliefs, everything that's in this quality world. Some things will be more intense than others. Some things will be more purposeful. Like my passionate pursuits would be so intense in my quality world. Everything would just be so super passionate. Everything. Vary in levels of attainability, of course. The 80 acres is a start. So attaining that 80 acres is still in my mind. I already got it. How about that? And some things will be easier too, also to attain. Like it might be easy to get 80 acres. 80 acres is a small thing on this big ass earth. 80 acres is good as God. Okay? So it is doable. And vary in levels of you fill in the other blank, because this is your world. I want your world to vary in levels of, let's say, population. How many people are in your world? Who's important in your world? Those are the questions that you ask yourself when you're creating this quality world. So understanding this is the most important people. Who are the most important people in your life? Who are they? You know who they are. You don't have to tell anybody else. Keep it up here. Okay? Put them in your quality world that you create. You want them with you? Bring them on along. What are your most deeply held values and beliefs? Bring them with you. If you want to. Do they serve you? Do they serve you well? Your most proud accomplishment. Think of your most proud accomplishment. What are you proud of yourself for? Take that there with you too. Okay? Add that to your quality world, because if you're proud of it, you either may do more of it there, you teach, learn, create with it there. Okay? All right, let's go. Your perfect position, your perfect career, your perfect job, whatever you want to call it. What would that be? Did y'all see that? Because sometimes light bulbs be blowing out, but only got one left. It works. What would that be? Your perfect position, job, career, passion. What's your perfect passion? I'm starting to really get into research, even though I've always loved research. I mean, I do it every day in some little way or another. It happens. But I'm getting more passionate about it, as you'll see. Okay. How is your free time spent? How do you spend your free time? If you're off on the weekends, how do you spend your Friday nights when you don't have to get up early in the morning? That's what you're going to be doing in your quality world, okay? Whatever you want to do. And what you do in your free time is your choice, right? So that's what you're choosing to do. That's what you'll be doing there. And describe a peak life experience. A peak life experience taught you something very important. Okay? High point. whatever it was. It doesn't. No one can tell you whether it has to be good, bad, a high, a low. Could be potty training. I mean, whatever. Describe it in your own mind. Meaning of friendship. What is the meaning of friendship to you? In your own mind, ask yourself, tell yourself, what does it mean to be a friend? And what does friendship mean? Because some people throw friendship around a little loosely, and that's okay, but what does it really mean? Are you a good friend? Are you the kind of friend that you would like others to be to you, even if they're not? Are you that person? And what are the characteristics that you ascribe to or aspire to? What does that person look like? The person that you aspire to be, what does that person look like? They're going to be there in that quality world. All right? What adds meaning to your life? My family. My family means everything. There are other things that add meaning to my life, but I'm going to just stick with that one right there because that just tops them all, above all. Okay? On the high point. What makes a house a home? Think about what makes a house a home. And those are the characteristics and traits that will exist already in your quality world. Also in this quality world, I see forms of transportation such as bikes, dune buggies, go-karts, whatever, that anyone can use. They go in a little rack or whatever. Anybody can use them. They don't belong to anyone. You can go to the store. You could go out. You can do whatever you want. And it's like not ownership. Like Agartha. It's hard to explain, but it makes sense. It just seemed like there would be no competition in those areas if everybody had stuff. They didn't have to be like, where there is no comparison, there can be no competition. What you gonna do with your arm, your leg, your arm, and your head? Have a good day. Much love. Peace.